Hello. So you can see I have our rock, paper, scissors game up. So this is the initial state, kind of our starting dashboard. So you can see we have some direction here, encouraging the user to choose their game type. So we're gonna have the classic version of rock, paper, scissors. That's our first option here. And then we're gonna have a difficult or whatever other type you choose to have. On the left, I see my human player, so that's gonna be me. And then on the right, I see a version for our computer player. So this is going to be just happening automatically. That computer is going to be making random choices whenever we start playing the game. So I'm going to go through and start with this classic version. Go ahead and click that button there. You can see that our text changes from choose your game to choose your fighter. And I'll see some sort of icons or images for either rock, paper, or scissors. So I can see I have this little cursor showing me that these are clickable, and I'm going to go ahead and make my choice. Let's go with rock. Okay, so it happens quickly. I saw that computer won this round, and you should see that our win state for computer has incremented by 1, and human, since I lost, that's going to be 0. So I can keep playing. Maybe I'll go with paper this time. Okay, computer won again. Have some bad luck. Go with scissors. All right, cool. So whenever someone wins, we should have that visual pop up, right? Either human wins, computer, whatever you decide to name your players. And then we also have that version for it's a draw, where you could see that the computer win stays at 2 and human stays at 0. So you also will have noticed on the left, I have this other button that has populated saying change game. Okay, so this will allow me to go back to that initial page where I could maybe choose to go to difficult this time. All right, so when I clicked that button, I entered my second version of rock, paper, scissors with this adorable lizard and alien. So those have populated in my new version of this difficult game. And you'll also notice that the wins have stayed the same, right? Our computer is still at 2 and I'm still at 0. So no matter what level of difficulty we choose, we still want to keep adding to that win state. Even if we just keep going back between easy and difficult, we still want that same number of wins. Go with lizard. All right, I won, sweet. Okay, and you'll see whenever I am clicking on my fighter, I go to that page where we see my choice and we see that computer choice side by side, and we also get that information for who won. Okay, it's a draw. Keep playing a little bit. Having some bad luck here with draws. Oh no. All right, great. So I can keep going, play as much as I want. I have that timeout state that is going to keep resetting my game. So every time it ends, it's going to just immediately go back into a new game. But at any point, I should be able to go over here and change that game. Make sure that once we are in that state of selection where I can go to classic or difficult, we're not seeing that button on the left indicating go back to the change game page because we're already on it. Should be able to click in and play around and then get that button to appear on the left.